Hey everybody, welcome back to Let's Play Diamond End Run. In the last part we explored Jubilife City and I went back to heal and we had some unfortunate camera problems. But in this video we're going to move on to the next town after we check on one thing in here. Let's go inside the condominiums. And yeah, let's talk to this chick here. Oh, your Pokemon is quite adorable. Here, try making it hold this Quick Claw. Alright, what the Quick Claw does is it allows your Pokemon sometimes to move first. It's really good for like slower Pokemon that would never move first. It allows them to sometimes move first. That's the main difference. Yes, I know that. Alright, let's battle this dude here. First battle of the video, I'm going to go ahead and show it. I'm full of energy because I get power from my Pokemon. And he's starting off with a Bidoof. Let's get him with our Bidoof. Yeah, again, I just want to apologize about all the problems with the last video. It was not ideal recording conditions, but that's what I get for saving before I'm done with recording, because that just caused unnecessary problems to get caught up in the recording because I couldn't change it. But now, one thing, hopefully it helps with the shakiness, you tell me, I now have a 3DS cradle. Turns out I had one to begin with. I forgot that it came with the 3DS, and I went out and bought one and had to end up returning it because my brother informed me that I already owned one. Somehow he remembered and I didn't, so go him. Sending out a Zubat here. And of course it misses. Whew! That missed too. What Supersonic does is, for those of you, again, who don't know... Oh, come on! What Supersonic does is it confuses Pokemon. And what confusion is, every so often your Pokemon will attack itself and do damage to itself instead of using a move. And it gets confused. Awesome. There's a quick, easy way to heal confusion. Unlike most status conditions, which we'll get into later, confusion is healed upon switch out. So, or again at the end of battle, like it doesn't keep it. But if I switch my Bidoof out, his confusion will be healed. So that's a good thing. Alright. Just gonna hit him with a bubble there. That's one bad thing about Zubats. The confusion. Oh yeah, I think that's the first time we've seen that effect from our bubble. Sometimes bubble lowers the opponent's speed. I don't know exactly what chance it is. I want to say 30. Most things in this game are like 30% chance, but it may be less. Yep, woo, level 11. Go Bubbles. Oh, Water Sport. Yeah, that's not really that great of a move. It lowers fire type attacks. I mean, you can do better with moves than that. Woo, got a Pokeball. Alright. And I'm just going to go ahead and cut this video out, save a little bit more time so we can actually get to where we're trying to go. So I'll see you guys in a few. Okay. Hey, guys. Alright, Bidoof ended up fainting, so I actually had to go back and heal first, too. It's, just in case you notice that his health is a little bit different. Okay, and here's another trainer. Yeah, I'll cut this one out, too. Sorry, guys. See you in a few. Hey, guys. Okay, in that fight, by the way, our Starly learned Wing Attack, so that's awesome. Anyway, sorry about cutting out so many videos in this. I just got a lot I want to do. Let me see. Technically this isn't a required fight either, but you know what? I skipped the past. He's only got one Pokemon. I'll go ahead and show you guys this. Machop. Nice Generation 1 Pokemon there. Yo, this is... Generation 4 is kind of like... Generation... I don't know, it just... I feel like it had some of the least amount of new Pokemon, but... I don't know how it really compares to, like... I actually think it is the least amount of new Pokemon, but I could be wrong. It could be Gen 3. But I just feel like there were more new Pokemon in Gen 3. Anybody knows the answer to that, feel free to comment. Which I've noticed that, I do have one commenter as of posting this video, so... thanks for the comments, dude. I hope you continue to enjoy the series, as I hope everyone else is enjoying this series. Again, I know it's starting off a little bit rocky, but we'll get there. Alright. He's not ready for the gym challenge yet either, so... And definitely not, considering we just kicked his ass. Yeah, I'll fight her. She got a Nifty Keen badge from the gym. Nifty Keen. I don't even think people said that back when it was cool to say that. Which I don't even know when that would have been. Like 50s, maybe? I'd say 50s. Could be wrong. I'm thinking probably like Peachy Keen. Come on. Oh, growl. I'm switching. I love how this thing's facial recognition on my camera, this is just me from the other end, even picks up, like, it's been picking up some of the Pokemon's faces and registering them as faces. I mean, that kind of, I was like, wow, I did not expect that out of my camera, but it's pretty reliable. It's a smart little dude. Yeah, that's thanks to that growl. Freaking Starly. Woo! Level 10. Go Starly. I actually meant to send out Bidoof there, so oops, my bad. But I've thought about, you know, this run is pretty much the opposite of Nuzlocke in every way. It kind of has the same challenge of, I guess it makes you want to use Pokemon that you haven't used before, so it's kind of got that similar, but instead of where Nuzlocke, the goal is to grow stronger bonds with your Pokemon that you have, because you can only catch so many and they can die, you know, this, it pretty much tries to not get you to bond with your Pokemon, because you're going to release them, so you might not as well get attached to them. I mean, it's interesting. It's interesting, but I kind of prefer the Nuzlocke way. But this is a new challenge, and I wanted to try it, and didn't really see any runs of it online. I think it's not maybe a brand new devised challenge, but at least recent enough that nobody's really done that many. So I just decided to post this. But I just think that's interesting about the Nuzlocke thing, and that there's an item down here. Ooh, a Repel. What a Repel does, for those of you who don't know, going off on a tangent before I forget about it. Anyway, before I forget about what Repel does, is prevents you from what happened right there, from seeing wild Pokemon. As long as those Pokemon are lower levels than the Pokemon in your party. So we're going to go ahead and use a Repel here, since we don't really care about seeing any wild Pokemon. We're going to fight this hiker. I think we can fight him. You're still a pretty new trainer, aren't you? But it's all good, you're a new fellow friend of Pokemon. So let me make a gift of this hidden machine to you. Oh no, he gives you your first HM. I believe it's Rock Smash. Yeah, HM06 is Rock Smash. Pokemon learning Rock Smash can smash small boulders in the field, but the trainer has to have the gym badge from Oreburgh City. If you don't have that badge, you can't make a Pokemon use a hidden move Rock Smash out of battle. Yeah, that's the thing about HMs. You're going to need to use them later. They have various field effects, which we'll go over each one. And you need the certain badge, at least before Gen 5, to use them. So, like, see these rocks here? We can normally break them as long as we have a Pokemon with Rock Smash. And normally you'd want to have what's known as like it's called an HM slave, which is what that is. It's a it's just a Pokemon devoted to HMs, because HMs are clunky. Like, most of them, barring a few, aren't really good attacks, but you need to have them on the field. So most people use a Pokemon known as an HM slave, or HM bitch, as I like to call them, that uses exclusively HM moves. However, this run really doesn't allow for that. So, since you'll be releasing them anyway, so it's going to be interesting, because I haven't not used an HM slave in a long time. Oh, wonderful critical hit. I meant to, anyway, back to what I was saying though. The thing about the end run is it's the opposite. It wants you to not get close to your Pokemon, which I usually get close to them anyway, so this is going to be interesting for me. But I personally prefer the Nuzlocke, but this is still a very interesting run, and I'm glad I'm trying it. Almost more challenging in a way. I don't know, they both require a lot of like grinding, because you want to grind super high in Nuzlocke because you don't want your dudes to die. And you've got to grind super high in this because as soon as you catch them, you've got to grind them back up to speed. So that's really going to be the time-intensive part there, is just level grinding. She's not through the cave yet. She knows, well, it's a straight shot. Like, later on, you can explore Mount Coronet, but right now it's a straight shot, so I don't know what her problem is. Here we have the first on-screen appearance of Badoo. I fought Badoo before on one of my off-screen appearances. It's a new Pokemon. It's a pre-evolution to Roselia, which is from Generation 3, which was a meh Pokemon at best in Gen 3, but in this gen, they gave her not one, but two evolutions. They gave her a pre and post evolution. Again, I could be no, I would be wrong there, I think. No? Okay, answer me if any of you know this, but I'm pretty sure that she would be the first to get a pre and a post evolution in the same generation. Now, if there's another Pokemon, I can't think of it right now, please tell me. Anyway, but the point is, that brought her status way up, because Roserade, her final evolution, is a pretty good Pokemon. I mean, it's, I used one in my first Diamond run, and it never gave me any problems. At least for single player, it's a good Pokemon. For multiplayer, I mean, competitive play, I mean, it's good, it's decent. I think it's UU, going with Smogon Tears, but it's a good Pokemon. You can use it in several ways. It's a good toxic spiker. I like it. I like it. A lot of people prefer Tangrowth, but I like it. Oh yeah, and our Beta learned Defense Curl, which all Defense Curl is, it just increases defense. But if you use it in combination with another attack, Rollout, it increases the attack power of Rollout, so that's pretty cool. It's one of those, unless you knew it, you wouldn't think that those combos would exist. Because there's really no telling in the game that maybe an NPC or something says it, but as far as like the info on the moves go, there's no telling that that would really work that way, but it has since Rollout was introduced. And welcome to our second big city. This is Oreburgh City, where our first Pokemon gym is going to be located. Howdy, trainer! If you don't have a single gym badge, other trainers will look down on you like you're total noob, right? Noob. So I'll show you where the town's gym is. He likes shorts because they're comfy and easy to wear. Oh, look who it is. Huh? There's someone there. Huh? Oh, it's you, Chuck. You finally got here? You're slow like always. Dick. You're so slow. The gym leader's long gone. He said he had to go, oh yeah, to Oreburgh mine. I got my badge already, so it's no big deal to me, but... Fuck you. Okay, go heal first. And then we're gonna go look for the gym leader. And our repel wore off. I always like the Oreburgh City music. Alright, all healed up. Let's head down to the mine. Ooh. I usually just sell those items. I know some people use them. And they're more useful. And they're more useful for some runs like, And they're more useful for some runs like single player, unevolved runs. I know a lot of people use them for those, and that makes sense. God, the wild Pokemon in caves. Should have bought some repels. Ah! Okay, and who might this be? Okay, stand back and watch this. Using the hidden move Rock Smash, a boulder blocking your way. Fallen boulders need to be smashed so they're out of the way. If you could get the badge from the gym in town, you'd be able to do this too. Of course, you'd have to beat the gym leader first. That'd be me. Okay, bye. Alright, I'm just gonna cut back to town, so I'll see you in a few minutes. Alright, we're back to Oreburgh City, so let's head back to the gym, where the gym leader should now be. Hold on, let's make a quick switch here. I'm gonna heal. Right, sorry, should have done that before. Welcome to our first Pokemon gym. Oreburgh City Gym Leader Roark. Call me Roark the Rock. Now, what gyms are? If you beat the gym leader, you get a badge. It's basically this game's equivalent of like video game bosses. And you get all 8 badges. You get to go to the Pokemon League, and that's the main goal of the game. Howdy, how's it going, Champ-to-Be? That's what I had said to a really impatient boy earlier, too. The gym leader is a user of Rock-type Pokemon. Well, listen, Rock-type Pokemon really hate water, alright? They're also weak to Grass-type moves. Gee, they sure have weaknesses. But don't think it'll be easy. You don't want to get to be a gym leader without covering for weaknesses. Going after a Rock-type with Fire-type Pokemon won't be easy either. That's all the advice I can give you. Thanks for listening. You're light years from facing Roark. Ba-doom. It's a reference to Gym 1 for anyone who's never played it. It's pretty much, this gym is the exact same setup as the original Rock-type gym leader, Brock. Alright. Luckily for me, Geodude is part ground and rock, so this would pretty much just get his number there. Oh, that surprised me. Would have if it was water gun. Maybe a bit underleveled for this. And I haven't really been using Bubbles much. Which sucks, because he's kind of the one I'd need for this gym. But I just didn't want to neglect my other guys. See, that's what I feel like is going to happen in this run, is because they're all just, you know, you don't rely on your team. I shouldn't be comparing this to other runs. I should just play the run I'm doing, but, you know, I can't help it. Whoa, that took a bit to focus. Sorry about that. Okay. One Geodude down. I'm assuming he's got two. That's usually how they go. They travel. Oh, an Onix. Luckily for me, that Harden's not going to do anything because I have a special attack. Which Onix sorely lacks. Special defense, I mean. And special attack, but that's not going to do anything for me. Sorry, so much screaming going on in the background. Alright, our first gym fight. I'm Rorak, the gym leader. I'm but one trainer who decided to walk proudly with Rock-type Pokemon. Yeah, there have been 3 in previous gyms. As the gym leader, I need to see your potential as a trainer, and I'll need to see the toughness of the Pokemon that battle with you. That was one thing this... Well, no, this gen didn't introduce it because I think the last gen had it for... Gen 3 at least had it for the Elite 4. I don't know if they had it for gym leaders. I don't think they did. The little eye catch there. Alright, we're going to start out with a bubble. Ooh, Onix first. Now that was the original setup. Level 12 Geodude, level, I think it was 14 Onix. Back for Brock's Pokemon, but this new gym leader pack's a little bit of a surprise on the last one. That's one thing about Onix, it's surprisingly fast. Unlike its evolution, which has better all-around stats. Am I faster now? Yeah! Awesome! Thank you, Speed Hacks. I never liked that word, hacks. Like, it makes it feel like you're hacking the game, but it's not really a hack. It's part of the game. I don't know why I said it. I said it because it's common terminology, but I really don't like it. And we're fixing to get introduced to a new Pokemon. This is Cranidos. Cranidos is one of the new fossil Pokemon. And... okay. I probably should have switched out first, because my defense was greatly lowered. Yeah, I flinched. Switch out here and heal Pipple up a bit. There's Pursuit, that's interesting. I'm just going to try to will it down a bit with my other guys. I mean whittle it down. Unfortunately, Cranidos is pretty fast. Does it not have a rock-type move? Lower its attack a bit here. Throw on a quick attack. One more quick attack should get in. And Starly's down as well. Ooh, not the best first gym leader fight. Bubbles, good Bubbles. I'm hoping he doesn't have another potion, because this probably isn't going to kill it. Yeah! Alright! Bubbles grew to level 15, which doesn't really matter. See, that's the thing. You just gotta keep remembering this thing, where you'd normally be like, yeah, awesome! You gotta learn that it really doesn't matter, because you're gonna be getting a new team. But it is very good for playing a lot of new Pokemon that you've never played, so I gotta give him that. This is embarrassing. I went and lost to a trainer who didn't even have a single gym badge. Well, duh, you're the first gym leader. You're always gonna lose to someone with no badge. That's tough. You were strong and I was weak. That's all there is to it. According to Pokemon League rules, I have to give you our gym badge. Since you've beaten me, the leader, here's your official Pokemon Gym Lead Cold Badge. Chuck received the Cold Badge from Rock. Having that Cold Badge means your Pokemon can now use hidden moves Rock Smash outside of battle. You should also take this too. Yeah, they always give you a TM, usually one that they use in the thing. I don't remember him using Stealth Rock at all. I guess he has it. What Stealth Rock is, it creates an entry hazard so that every Pokemon that gets sent out does damage. And it does double damage to Bug or Flying types, or Fire types also that are weak to Rock. Anyway, alright, that's all for this video. In the next video, we're going to explore just a little bit more of Oreburgh City, and we're going to catch our new teammates since we defeated the first gym leader. And we'll also have to say goodbye to the 3 that we've come to know and love for the past few videos. So anyway, I'll see you later next time on Let's Play Pokemon Diamond In Run. See you guys.